Hello viewers and welcome to another episode for today. I'm Wade Abba and I'm here to give you detailed information about what is happening in the world at large. Heading to the news of today, which says, I can never return to your party, Obasanjo tells PDP leaders. Now the news in details. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo told leaders of opposition, People's Democratic Party on Saturday that he won't return to the party. Obasanjo, 84, made this known when a PDP delegation led by the national chairman of the party, 4 former governors, and members of the party national working committees visited him at his residence in Abeokuta, Ogun State. In the team include the PDP vice presidential candidate in the 2019 election, Peter Obi, former governors Sule Lamido, Jigawa, Olusegun, Imoke and Donald Duke, Cross River. The deputy national chairman of PDP, Arapaja, and other party officials were part of the entourage. Addressing the PDP delegation, Obasanjo said, I'm no longer in politics and there is nothing that can bring me back. Anybody who wants my advice, I will always be there in the best interest of Nigeria. Whatever I do in my own life, because I become president on the platform of PDP, PDP will continue to be part of my life. Since the day I tore my PDP card, that was the day I ceased to be a member of PDP. That day, I vowed not to be a member of any political party. I will continue to be a statesman. Obasanjo thought that he has the problems of PDP and Nigerians on his shoulders and prayed God to give him the wisdom to carry it. Responding, Ayo told Obasanjo that if you leave PDP, the blood of PDP will never leave you. He said the party will always require his fatherly advice towards governance in Nigeria. Obasanjo was first head of state from 1976 to 1979 after his prison ordeal. Obasanjo was later elected Nigerian's president from 1999 to 2007 on the platform of PDP. He, however, publicly tore his PDP membership card in February 2015 after a feud with ex-president Goodluck Jonathan. Alright my people, that is it for the news. Well, irrespective of tribal or political oaths, you have spoken well. I appreciate your pattern of speech, your advice mostly of riddles but a food of thought for the wise. Well, your wordings are without sentiment. That's how a leader is supposed to be, and that's how a godfather is supposed to be. Well, my people, the best integrity one can keep is being held accountable to his words. Quitting partisan politics as a 2-term former president is the best. No party can offer you any position again than being an elder statesman. Well, that's the best decision Obasanjo has taken. More grace and wisdom to him. Alright my people, that is that for this. Heading to the other news which says, why I don't want Sunday Igboho to be released, evicted Sariki fulani. Now the news in details. Abdulkadir Saliu, the now ejected Sariki fulani in the Ibarapa Northwest Local Council Development Area of Oyo State, says he does not support the calls for the release of embattled Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Adeyemo aka Sunday Igboho. Igboho, who has been in a prison in Benin Republic for over 6 months, have stormed Iganga in January 2021 and warned the headers said to be perpetrating crimes in the town to desist from the alleged act. He had subsequently issued an ultimatum for Saliu and his men to vacate the town. The evicted Sariki Fulani had relocated to Ilorin since the incident, said his only consolation was the fact that he was not killed on the day he was displaced from the community. Speaking on the January 22, 2021 incident, he said anytime he remembered the day, he always burst into tears, even as he maintained his innocence over the incident of kidnapping and killings in the community. It is on record that only 3 Yoruba persons were kidnapped in Iganga since the problem started. Others were Fulani. I lost my younger brother in the process. We lost several of our kinsmen. You cannot even count the number of cows that were rustled. It was a sad moment for me. I lost everything I labored for all my life, and life has been extremely hard since last year. When Sunday Igboho stormed my settlement, Daily Trust quoted him as saying, speaking on the earlier quit notice issued by Igboho prior to his eviction, Sariki explained that he did not handle the eviction notice and he got assurance from the state government after the quit notice, but he was surprised that Igboho carried out his threats without anybody challenging him. He said for those 7 days, the state government sent 14 police officers to us and they were guiding us, but the police officers were overpowered by Sunday Igboho's men. This is why I don't support the call for the release of Igboho. I am sure he must be regretting his actions by now. Any Nigerian can live in any part of the country, and I've always said that there are criminals everywhere. There are criminals among the Yoruba people, just like we have among the Fulani people. This is where we expected the government to come in and fish out those who are criminally minded. Saliu said 1 year later, he still hoped that justice will be done and he will be compensated for the properties lost during the crisis. Alright, my people, that is it for the news. Well, if you hear a man talking like this, he is a mischievous person and he wouldn't like to see anybody opposing him. In this case, Sunday Igboho is the only person that can stand against their coordinated evil activities using some lawless Fulani headers to perpetrate it. Well, yes, every individual, citizens of Nigeria have the right to live or stay in any part of the country. But if the place is no longer secure and the owner asks you to leave because of security purpose, leave quietly and come back when peace has restored. Tenants cannot fight landlords. That is it. No matter what you do, it is their land. When they want you to go out, you go out. Without creating a scene, you go. You can go back to your land and reside there. No one is stopping you. Well, Sariki Fulani power can't hold Sunday Igboho because self-determination is enshrined in law. In fact, it's unlawful that he was attacked in his house, killed people, and later arrested him. He will be released unconditionally. Well, I'm just advising this Sariki Fulani to be aware Igboho is coming out soon. Then all the terrorists in the south will be smoked out. That is it. How on earth will a country be protecting criminals with police? Why innocent lives are being lost? People that are the ones causing problem in the community. Police are the one guiding them. Well, we all know our country, nothing cannot happen. Police guiding those that are causing problem to the community. While the masses are suffering, dying on the roads, the herdsmen are killing them in their own farmlands. Well, my people, we only pray and hope for the best for this country. I don't see anything good or changing in this country. Alright, my people, we don't know your thoughts and opinion. We'd love you to share it with us at the comment section below. In case you haven't subscribed, we'd love you to do so. Please click on the subscribe button below and click on the bell by the side so that whenever we drop our content, you'll be the first person to get notified. Thanks for staying tuned to this very last moment and God bless you.